RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to top 10 list of everything and anything, weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, sports video blogs, professional wrestling video blogs, entertainment video blogs, and a whole lot more. RVB in Billerica, Massachusetts. Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog subject of the night for Friday, October 28th, 2016, around 8:27 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun's gone down. It's still overcast, about 45, 46 degrees. Tomorrow, supposed to be a little bit better in the low 50s. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. It's official. The USA Junior Men's Hockey Team will be playing against the Canadian Junior Men's Hockey Team in Buffalo, New York at New Era Field sometime in the near future. That's pretty good. It was bound to happen sooner or later. And also, Curtis Granderson of the New York Mets has won the 2016 Roberto Clemente Award. So congratulations to him. And that's about it on the RVBN Newswire. I'll be back in a flash. November is a big month for the RVBN video blog. Some surprises. Stay tuned. You'll be amazed. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is the top 40 moments during the WWE Attitude Era, which is one of the most successful eras in professional wrestling history. Today's video blog will cover from numbers 30 through number 21, and here they are. Number 30 on this list of the greatest moments in the WWE's Attitude Era, when Kaientai cut off Val Venus's wee-wee. Well, they didn't really cut it off, though. This is when Val Venus was having an affair with Kaientai's manager, Yamaguchi-san. And it was real funny. That was a little bit overboard. But, that was the Attitude Era. Number 29 on this list was of the greatest moments of the Attitude Era in the WWE was WrestleMania 2000. A McMahon in every corner. The Rock had Vince McMahon in his corner. Mick Foley had Linda McMahon in his corner. Triple H, who was the defending WWE champion, had Stephanie McMahon in his corner. And the Big Show had Shane McMahon in his corner. And Triple H won it. He was the first heel ever to retain the WWE title at a WrestleMania. And it was predictable Vince McMahon turned against The Rock. Number 28 on this list of the greatest moments in the Attitude Era of the WWE, when Triple H pinned Mankind on Monday Night Raw on August 23rd, 1999, to become the WWE Champion for the first time. The game finally arrived as a big-time player, and it was awesome. He had help from Shane McMahon. Number 27 on this list of the greatest moments of the Attitude Era of the WWE, the SmackDown debut on UPN on August 26th, 1999. WWE made it to primetime television for a weekly series on the network. It was the first regular scheduled professional wrestling program on primetime television in over 40 years, and it was awesome to see the WWE arrive in prime time. Number 26 on this list of the greatest moments of the WWE Attitude Era is when Vince McMahon bought his competition WCW. This meant the end of the Monday Night Wars. And Vince McMahon said on the Raw before WrestleMania 17 on March 26, 2001, Vince McMahon bought his competition, and he said, "The faith in WCW is in my very hands." Number 25 on this list of the greatest moments in WWE history during the Attitude Era was when the Cat, Stacey Carter, briefly was in the nude for Armageddon 1999 when she won the WWE Women's title in an evening gown pool match. This was bound to happen sooner or later, but it was on pay-per-view. It was not on USA Network or UPN. They would have probably been thrown off the air. Number 24 on this list of the greatest moments of the WWE Attitude Era was when Stephanie McMahon turned heel at Armageddon 1999, and this started the McMahon-Helmsley regime. Stephanie McMahon was supposed to get married to Test on Raw on November 29th, 1999, but they showed Triple H and a drunk Stephanie McMahon go to Las Vegas, Nevada, and they go into a drive-through wedding chapel, and they get married. And it was a match between Vince and Triple H. If Triple H won, he would continue to be married to Stephanie. If Vince McMahon won, Stephanie would have to divorce Triple H. Triple H won, and when Stephanie was going to hit Triple H, she embraced him, and they started a love affair that lasted into real life, and it ended up to Triple H and Stephanie marrying in 2003. They're still married today, and they have lots of kids. Number 23 on this list of the greatest moments in the WWE Attitude Era is when Mae Young gave birth to a hand on the February 28th, 2000 episode of Monday Night Raw from Madison Square Garden. A month prior, Mae Young and her on-screen boyfriend Mark Henry announced they were pregnant. And Mae Young was close to 78 years old at the time. It was just a wrestling angle, and eventually it was when Mae Young went into labor, and Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe says, "Let's give her a hand." So she gave birth to a hand. Originally, the idea Vince McMahon wanted Mae Young to give birth to a bag, but that was not really in good taste. Number 22 on this list of the greatest moments during the WWE Attitude Era is when ECW took over Monday Night Raw on February 24th, 1997 from the Manhattan Center in New York City. It was an awesome matches there. It was promoting the ECW pay-per-view, barely legal, and it started off the ECW WWE feud, which didn't have a blow-off on WWE television, which was a shame. I need to talk about that angle sometime in the near future. And number 21 on this list of the greatest moments of the WWE Attitude Era, to end it right here, then and there, is when the Hart Foundation was reformed on Monday Night Raw in March 31st, 1997, in a match between the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, and Owen Hart. They were fighting among each other. Then Bret the Hitman Hart was saying, "These fans want you to beat each other up. They just don't care." And then, Bret said he loved Owen, and then all three of them embraced, and that's the reformation of a Hart Foundation. which, continued until Survivor Series 1997. And that's about it on that. I'll be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. 3 more video blogs coming for you. First video blog will be about the Movie Loft on WSBK TV 38 in Boston. Second video blog will be about the classic TV science fiction fantasy show Kovac, the Night Stalker, which only lasted a year on ABC, but it was the forerunner to the X-Files. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the continuation of the top 40 moments in WWE history from numbers 20 through number 11. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. Julie Button mentioned me again on our Facebook chat. Julie's awesome, baby. And one of these days, I'm going to interview her, and it's going to be on my video blog. So one of these days, it's bound to happen. Molly Roseblood of WCCO, Roxanne has nice legs, Elizabeth Hutt, so sunny and she's the best, Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy, Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York is such a rocking cool guy and she's got the best legs in New York City. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent, and in the words of Bruce Cronin, former co-worker at Hot Ink State of Technology, want to put a rage on that, Richie? Good night.